and creator of Silky Sacks, and I'm here to do this Bobbi Boss Amber wig review and unboxing for you. But before we get into the details of that, some business you know we always have to take care of. If this is your first time on my channel, I want to say welcome to Silky Sacks. My name is Ikoya. I am the creator and founder, and we love to do wig reviews, hair tutorials, hair tips on this channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you guys are watching over on Facebook, thank you so much. I love you guys too over on Facebook. Thanks for your support. So with every video, I like to send a shout out now to my lovely subscribers. A lot of these girls have YouTube channels, so go ahead and click on the channels and support these ladies. And today I want to shout out Miss Life as D'Angela, and her comment on my last video was, "Black girls who can't do cornrows, laughing my ass off, dead." So if you guys haven't watched the video, if you stay to the very end, you will be able to see that last video, or you can go ahead and I'll put it in the description box so that you can see it. Yes, it is true. Me, Ikoya, I am a member on the board and am the president of the Black Girls Who Can't Cornrow. So if you are with me and the struggle is real, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Can you cornrow? I can't cornrow on anybody, and I definitely can't do it on myself. So also, I want to let you know that Silky Sacks does have a free download. It is called 5 Things That You're Doing That Is Destroying Your Wigs. And you guys, these things are so very common. It is 5 things. If you're a wig lover, which I'm sure you are because you're watching this video, you probably wear a lot of wigs. So you go ahead and download it. It is free. I will put that link down below so that you can get it and find out what are the 5 things that we all do that can potentially destroy your wigs. So now, without further ado, let's get into this Bobbi Boss Amber wig review. So you guys, I did a lot of color this summer. I know summer isn't officially over, but it kind of sort of is a little bit. I know the kids are back in school, so officially summer is winding down. If you're still having your hot girl summer, go ahead. I had a hot girl summer. All summer we did a lot of reviews on color, and I wanted to keep it going because I really do love color, but I wanted to bring something or do a review on a wig that you girls can use, or guys, you can use to wear and transition from the summertime into the beautiful fall season. So I went with this beautiful red lob. It is called Amber, and the wig is from Bobbi Boss. It is a synthetic wig. It says it's a premium synthetic wig. I will put the link down in the description box for those of you who want to try this wig. I love it. You guys, I don't know if the color is translating well, but the color is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It doesn't really have a shine to it, even though synthetic wigs usually have a shine. It doesn't really have a shine to it. I would say the texture is probably like a silky yaki. So if you're not big on silky yaki, you may not like it. I love this wig though, you guys. I love the texture. I love the curl pattern. I think it's perfect, like I said, to transition. And the part is a deep part. It's hand tied. It comes center, and if you see on the stock card, she's rocking it in the center. But I tend to rock center part wigs in the center all the time. So I wanted to do something different and put it on the side. So I like my parts on the right, so I put it on the side. And so as you can see, I'm loving it. One thing that I did talk about in the video as you watch, but I didn't do it on camera. I did it off camera because I was taking pictures to post on social media, and I kind of noticed, you know, I took this wig straight out of the box, and you know how sometimes when you take the wig out of the box, of course, you always need to style it. But one thing I didn't do is put the curling iron on it, or the flat iron, to like flatten the top a little bit. So I did do that off camera because I noticed when I was taking the pictures there was a little bit of hump there, and I didn't like that. So that is one thing that I did do off camera, but I just wanted you guys to know. So if you get this wig, you are probably going to get a little bit of that hump on the crown. Sensational is my favorite wig line, but I gotta say, Bobbi Boss been coming through. Bobbi Boss been coming through. Really the only thing I can say bad about Bobbi Boss is if you have a larger head and not a smaller hair or a thick hair, these caps, even with this one, are really small. So it's not very big head friendly, and I'll talk about that later on in the video too, but that's really the only thing. But lately I have been digging Bobbi Boss. So without further ado, let's get into the review. But yeah, you guys, I totally recommend let this wig take you from summer into fall. So here on the box, you guys, it's saying this is a handmade D part. It's saying that it is safe for heat styling, and I have this in the color TT1B Bug. So I really like the stock card, you guys. That's what made me decide to get this wig, because if you can make a wig look good on the stock card, then it's probably cute, because sometimes in stock cards be like, oh no, and then you see the wig, you be like, oh, okay, girl, you cute. Alright, so here she is, just straight out of the packaging. I love the color, you guys. I like how the color is dark in the roots and goes down. I do a lot of color reviews here on this channel, but I like when the roots are dark and then it goes down in the color, because to me it just makes it look a little bit more natural. I feel like when it's all color, of course, like nobody is born with a purple or orange hair, so you know it's dyed, but I think when you have darker roots, it's a little bit more believable, especially if it's a nice wig. You know, you can kind of pull off, is it a wig or did she just dye her hair? So there is 2 combs on the side here, 1 comb in the back, and then we have the adjustable straps. So I'm just going to cut the tag off. Okay. And then let me just put this strap back, because it came loose with the cutting off the tag. And so I always like to put the wig on first, just to see. It is a lace front. Just gonna look at my little mirror here. So, you guys, just putting this on first, I want to say, for my girls who have a little bit of a bigger head, this cap is not big head friendly, which doesn't surprise me, because this is a Bobbi Boss wig, and Bobbi Boss tends to not be big head friendly. All the wigs I've ever had by them, I don't know if it's just because my hair is thick or maybe I'm a little bit on the bigger head, but it's definitely tight. Come a little closer so you can see that part. I probably will pluck it a little bit more, but yeah, it's really tight, but not too bad come out of the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off, and then we'll see if I turn it. Oh, you can rock a side part too for my girls with the side part. I think I'm gonna do a side part. I'm always doing middles. Alright, so let's cut the lace off. And the lace does come from ear to ear. It's got the little ear tabs. I don't see any baby hair. Just cut the lace off, and now you guys, I'm pulling the wig on, and I wanted to put it on the part. I have a right part in my hair, and I usually like my parts on the right, so I'm going ahead and putting it on that side and just trying to put these combs in there. I did pluck the part a little bit more. I haven't put any powder or anything in there. As I'm brushing through, I'm not experiencing any tangling, but I am getting some shedding. Can you see that there? But you know, that's typical for a synthetic wig. I like it, you guys. What do you think? I didn't glue it down, but for this you would definitely have to glue it down. Let me just do a little styling, and then we'll talk about it a little more. My God, you guys. So while I was just trying to style it, my camera fell, so sorry if the angle's looking a little weird. let's go in with my Fit Me and put some powder in that part. And you know what, I'm gonna be honest with this. Let me just look at my mirror over here. I probably will put a little concealer there, because you can kind of see that line of demarcation a little bit. Well, I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but you definitely can see it in person. Put a little gel on the ends here. Oh my God, I'm using my Got To Be Glued little travel size. There we go. And as you can see, because this cap is so small, you can see my actual hair. So I'm just trying to take that hair and just blend it a little bit so that you won't be able to tell as much. Put some concealer here on that line. The hairline isn't too bad, especially if you want to wear it this way. And I would probably, but I don't want to make this video too long, I would probably take my curling iron and just rub it down so it's flatter. I don't want to brush it too much, but I like these curls. I'd rather just run my fingers through it. The hair is really, really soft, and the texture, it's more of a silky yaki. So if you like the more yakier ones, this definitely is not that. I think it's a little bit more of a silky yaki. There's not a lot of shine. I don't know if you can tell. There's not a lot of shine. It comes to right over my shoulders. And you guys, the color, look at that color. The color payoff is amazing. So I will, of course, as always, put it down below. And I think this is a great wig to transition into the fall. It still has that little summer vibe, but it's a great wig. And like I said, not a lot of tangling, just shedding. It'll probably tangle a little bit at the nape of the neck because that's just the nature of a synthetic wig. But if you're interested in this wig, it'll be down in the description box. I definitely think this is a great wig to transition, and I'm going to be definitely rocking it more. Just going to flat iron it a little bit at the top just to make sure that hump isn't there. But you guys, I love it. I think it's super cute. So, thanks. And as always, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic that it came in so it can get even more tangled and dried out. But what I will do is go ahead and put it in a Silky sack. A Silky sack is a silk lined bag that I created to store your wigs in. They're great for traveling. The silk lining protects the wig and keeps it from getting all matted and tangled. That link to Silky sacks will be down and below if you want to take a look. And see you next Monday. Thanks for watching.